Hi, my name is Melissa Mateos, and I know I'm supposed to have a student to teach this class to, but I couldn't find anybody, and I really tried. So I am a yoga teacher. I've been one for the past 13 years, and I teach at a really fantastic studio called the Yoga Nest in Kona, Hawaii. So I'm just gonna give myself a class and really be diligent about the verbiage that I'm supposed to use, and also demoing. So thank you. Starting with breath of fire, find a nice long spine, sits bones rooted, gently tuck your chin, take an inhale breath, and then just focus on the exhale. Blink open your eyes and gently come up to standing in position 1 in front of your rib. Inhale, reach your arms up and over your head. Exhale, standing with feet a little bit wider than hip distance. Let your head hang down. Find yourself into a nice squat. Let your head relax. Knees wide. Inhale, rise up. These are called moon squats. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Let your head hang here for the last one. Really let yourself just relax in the squat. Inhale, rise up. Come to standing. Grab your high handles with a parallel grip. So again, we're grabbing the high handles with the parallel grip. And from here we'll do 360s, going over to the right, starting with right first, letting your arms come straight, going back, over to the left, and forward, letting your body really go forward, really working that posterior spine, opening up the chest here, getting the side bodies to open. One more in this direction. And then let's keep it symmetrical and switch directions. Over to the left, back, right, front. 2 more on this side. Coming back to center, letting your arms shake out. It's great. So we'll come back to first position, but behind the trapeze, we're going to grab our middle handles, coming into position 2, so that's about an arm's distance away from your trapeze, grabbing your middle handles in parallel grip. Once again, we're going to find 90-90 squats. So our elbows are going to be at 90 and our knees are going to be at 90. We're going to hold here for 3, 2, 1, rise up, hold, go back down for 3, 2, 1, and come up, back down for 3, 2, 1, rise up. Really nice. Next we're going to do same grip, parallel grip, pistol squats. Here we go for 3, 2, 1. Lift that right leg, keeping the arms at 90, hugging midline. The trapeze is a little kapakai, like we say in Hawaii. Go ahead and put that right foot down, rise up, drop back down to that 90-degree angle. Lift that left leg for your pistol squat for 3, 2, 1, put it down, rise up. Let's do 2 more of those. 90 squat, stick the foot out. Put it down, rise up, left side. Squat, extend that left leg out. Rise up. 1 more time, right side. Sit low. Hug midline. Extend the right leg out. Put it down. Stand up. Sit low. Left leg. Extend it out. Rise up. Nice. Should be really feeling that. And then one of my favorite exercises that I found throughout this is really the bicep hops. My apartment is super small, so I have to switch directions. We're gonna come back, holding that 90-degree grip. Parallel grip once again. And I'm gonna think about jumping back than I am thinking about going forward. I'm really gonna try to control the landing, so here we go. Landing nice and quiet, 2 more. 1 more. Yeah, those are so super fun. Okay. Now, let's butterfly our hands at our bum, not my bum. Grip the edge of this main sling. Push myself up into a seat. Shimmy wiggle or bicycle my legs, making sure the trapeze isn't going too far up my back. Then I'm going to pull these black clips down. And from here, we're going to use V legs. We're going to use V legs to go back. Taking hold of the long handles, the long straps, Ving your legs out, looking at your toes as you let yourself go back. Yep. Use those handles to guide yourself all the way back, and then from here, we'll do double leg grab. Really nice. Interlacing arms, going into traction Jackson. Grabbing opposite elbows, letting yourself hang here for a few moments. Releasing your hands down onto the mat. You can shake your head yes and no here. You're going to walk yourself forward. Walk yourself forward, going into Banana Man. Reaching that chest forward, so nice. Letting yourself hang like you would in downward facing dog, hips reaching high. And then from here, walk your right hand over to your left, taking side banana. And then walk. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, go to the bathroom. Walk your left hand over to the right. Breathe. Yeah, go ahead, go potty, baby.
I'm not going potty.
Okay, just go, baby.
I'm doing angel moves.
Okay, I love those angel moves. And then from our, that was my son. From Banana Man, we're going to unwrap our feet and bring our soles of our feet together for double diamond. Grabbing the low straps. Grabbing the low straps, bringing our hands to our shoulders and letting our elbows point down and out. Double diamond. And then from double diamond, it's really easy to go back into that double leg wrap. And then we're going to release the right leg down. And we will come into a jackknife. Grabbing our ankles, grabbing my ankle and extending the heart forward. Taking back, yes. Grabbing the long handles again, wrapping that right leg so that way we can safely unwrap the left, and seeing if you can grab left ankle, extend the heart forward, kick back.
Who are you talking to?
Maybe I'm filming something. Say hi. Say hi to my camera. Release the grip of your ankle, grab hold of your straps, do the double wrap with both legs. Back to traction Jackson, just for a moment, shake out that head, yes and no. And then when you feel ready, grab hold of your straps, point your toes, look at your toes, and walk yourself up your sling. Grabbing opposite elbows, letting your head rest. Here. Whew. When you feel ready, taking hold of the main sling and just popping out, we'll come to standing in position 1, back behind the sling. For our warrior sequence, we'll grab hold of the high handles, and you're going to take your right leg, step it forward, and find crescent lunge into warrior 2 by pivoting the back foot down onto the mat, reaching the arms out. From here we'll reach that right arm up to the sky, reach up and back. And then we'll take our right fingertips towards our toes. You can let the left hand reach forward, gaze up. Keep flexing the toes of the right foot. Feeling the nice lunge and opening you're getting along the midline, the middle of the thighs. Nice. Gently coming up. Taking hold of your sling, removing your right leg, swapping sides, bringing the left leg just above the knee, coming forward into crescent lunge, pivoting that left foot or right foot down, warrior 2. Flip the palm, reach up and back. Reach all the way forward and down for those toes. Lift that right hand up to the sky. Maybe let it fall forward. Coming up and out, letting go of the sling. Coming to standing in front of the main sling. We're going to go into dancers. So starting off on the right side, you're going to hook your right top of the foot in the sling. Making sure that sling is nice and bunched up. Take your middle handles in an overhand grip. Reach forward, kick the leg back, and then find that spread fingers grip. Slowly coming up and out, going over to the other side. Again, grabbing the overhand grip. Let's hook our ankle. Overhand grip on the middle handles. Kick back and up, finding spread fingers grip. Slowly coming out. And then we'll take a little break just for a moment behind the trapeze, bringing your elbows in, coming down onto your knees. Finding a child's pose here. We're actually grabbing the outside of the trapeze and just letting your arms hang and finding a child's pose. Coming to position 1 on all fours. Let's slide your black handles away from the bottom sling. Make sure the clips are all the way up. And we're going to hook our ankles. Right foot is going to go in right. Left is going to go in left. And from here, we'll come to a plank pose, stacking shoulders, just like you do in a regular vinyasa class. Stacking shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists, pressing through the feet. Yeah, this is a nice flying plank. From here, we can scissor legs or do some mountain climbers for the core. Coming into an interesting version of side plank. Right side, left side. Coming back down onto all fours. Lying on your back in position 1. We'll bring our heels into little hammock slings. We'll find a bridge pose, lifting the hips high, walking your shoulders underneath you, chin is away from chest. Keep reaching the hips high, hold here. Lower the hips down, remove your heels from the straps, come up to standing behind the main sling. And we're gonna bring our knee and create a little hammock, hooking our foot around, taking the main sling and finding a pigeon pose. So you can cover your knee here, hook the toes. Breathing here, finding a nice relaxed state, letting gravity open up your hips. Coming back and out. One more time, going over to the left side, creating that hammock support for the knee. Feels really good. And finding your pigeon on this side. Slowly coming out. And we'll just bunch our sling up, walk all the way forward and find a forward fold. Make our way all the way onto our backs in position 1 again. And we'll use those same hammocks just to provide some traction in our final Shavasana. Our final relaxation. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Let the toes relax, let the tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. Feeling a nice traction that you're getting along your low back. As you let the rest of yourself melt down onto the mat. And start to wiggle fingers and toes. Make circles with your ankles. Pull your knees into your chest. Rock and roll up to seated. We'll do final breath of fire. Take an inhale breath and then just focus on the exhale. Thank you so much for letting me be part of this class. It was a really fun learning experience. Namaste.